today we come to talk about very important issues because it is an event that is constituted constantly. The fireworks have been a show that we all have practically enjoyed. However, for children, animals, and even for sensitive people, they are very annoying. They can sound above the allowed decibels, and this may not always be an option for our events.
Silent pyrotechnics is the alternative that we have been looking for. It is a variant of the fireworks that uses a smaller amount of explosive material. The result is that when the explosion of this occurs, we can continue to enjoy a visual show, but with a volume of lower perceived noise.
Since the fireworks can be used in any event or any occasions, the silent pyrotechnics we give to us the opportunity of delay our views without the tire of the ears or annoying the most sensitive.
Thanks to its granules called stars and the chemical composition of these, we can enjoy a wide variety of colors when hidden and detach the excess energy. Thus, appreciate the choreography of the elements and the use of color in front of the popular destination.
Controlled pyrotechnics supports the idea of a low noise alternative which prevents the use of explosive projectiles of large gauge and controlled detonations in order to significantly decrease the level of noise, but maintaining beauty and spectacularity in the choreographies and the use of colors.
An Italian city called Cocello in the province of Parma has devised a solution for these problems since they has introduced legislation that insists on the use of silent fireworks on their exhibits. Pet owners actually or frequently um, get away of these exhibits because the dogs are very prone to the noise.
This Italian city has a broad law that forces fireworks to keep silence. It is to guarantee the welfare of pets. These people felt that the welfare of pets were more important than the sound of the fireworks. Thus, having sensitive audition and fireworks can develop something called acoustic stress. The smoke of the fire can also cause health problems to animals. Veterinarians often report cases of nausea, tremors, and anxiety in animals after a fireworks show.
The awareness of the problems caused by fireworks is growing. Germany banned fireworks near refugee shelters to reduce trauma among refugees. Fireworks cause problems similar to war veterans. Explosions can trigger post-traumatic stress disorder. Not everyone agrees with the idea of silent fireworks. An Italian said he needed the thunder because it is an essential part of fun.
Imagine this situation. You have no idea what is a fireworker and suddenly you watch very bright lights in the heaven and you heard a very loud explosion. So how do you feel about that? Obviously you are going to be terrified, you were scared or whatever. So imagine in the case of or any animal like a dog, a cat, or inclusive or a bird. So the fireworks cause a lot of bad things in the animals, like they get in panic and they get hurt because of the loud, because all of they want is to stay safe, and that that put the animals in a risk. Also they can die for an infarct of the heart. So the fireworks are very bad.
Silent pyrotechnics are a way to reduce stress that strong noises cause animals, not only pets, but also to wildlife. There is a company called SETI Fireworks that manufactures these silent explosives and can be customized for each event. What do you think, Francisco? Do you agree or disagree that these silent fireworks apply?
I think it's a subject that you should be aware because having a pet is a responsibility and should be treated as such. So I agree that it applies in the festivities in general. I have no pets, but if I had a pet, it would get some silent fireworks in some way instead of the traditional in my city. So, would you support silent fireworks to help keep ambitious animals, Fernando? Or do you think strong sounds are necessary to enjoy the fireworks?
In my opinion, for me, it's not necessary to hear very loud, it's very loudest explosion to enjoy that. Um, I think it's better the silent fireworks because in with this idea all of us can enjoy to that to do that activities because a children with autism or with hypertension or or well any person can suffer that so that persons or childrens can enjoy to do that activities and also it helps for dogs and birds or cats like I said it prevents a lot of bad things so for me it's better the silent fireworks so Alondra what is your artificial fire do you prefer?
In my opinion, silent pyrotechnics is better than traditional pyrotechnics because they can avoid uncomfortable and even painful situations for our pets. That's why silent pyrotechnics is the most friendly with animals, children, and sensitive people to the noise. That's all for today. Thank you.